Where is it? It's a launching. Where is it? Eh, where is it? Not launching. Oh,
Just join malvado.l.com.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
Just join my Mayberry 65.
mm-hmm. Oh, no fun. Well, the monkey face is this, man. What am I do this? Oh, Lord of mercy. Did it again. He did it again, people. I have to restart it. He did it again, people. Alright, so you have to trigger this for it to play. But I'm gonna go through the games. EA Sport section now come up. So my beautiful people, what you all have to say about the game today? Hmm? By the way, good evening. Mm-hmm. Honestly, I don't know why. I give up. I stop. So well then boy, yeah, other team that win. Other team that more. Me done with that. Every team when Mr. Boy yeah more and them go on with things. Then get knocked out. So
EA Sports. It's in the game.
Philip, welcome. But you see, tomorrow. No, not tomorrow. Sunday. Sorry. Sunday's supposed to be the World Cup final, right? Spain, Argentina. Mm, Sunday, 2 p.m. See? I know. Alright, it will be a rough one. Cause Messi, this will be what?
just joined Messi AGB.
Oh. So this is Messi, six World Cup so far. Yeah, played for in country 33 times. 2,934 minutes. Goal, 21 goal, 12 assists. Seven appearance, 7 goals, 3 assists. Golden ball winner. Argentina won the title. Oh, so, okay, hold on. I'm going to retract. Oh, tournament, yeah. Same time, six World Cup tournament. Yeah. So, oh, about searching one. Yeah, so, I know the one,
A game to whet the appetite, a match certain to entertain and enthrall. But the big question is, who has the qualities necessary to succeed? There is so much on the line. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live from the Bernabeu here on EA TV. It truly is a special place, a stadium every football fan should visit should he or she get the chance. The Santiago Bernabeu here in Madrid. And it might be. Oh, he's blocked it. Must be. And not cleared away properly. And he gobbles up the second chance. Disappointment for the keeper. No wonder he's asking questions of his defence. So back underway. Will there be a response from France here? Very quick thinking there. Aurélien Tchouameni. Mendy has it. Now, who can he play it to? Mbappe. Mbappe! A goal! That's 2 for him today. They simply can't stop him. No wonder he's celebrating. So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. So back underway. Can France find another goal? Nicely timed tackle. Mbappe. Dembele. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Mbappe. So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. Mbappe. Oh, great save!
Well, what reflexes from the keeper. That's a top-class save.
Short corner favoured. Rodrigo. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Mbappe. Oh, to level the match. It could be up for grabs. Big chance it is.
Well, that looked like being the equaliser for France, but they've just been thwarted by a great save from the keeper. You just sense, though, a goal.
Oh, they could be in here, Stuart. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see. No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1. Valverde might work out. Theo Hernandez. William Saliba. Mbappe. Dembele. Oh, that goes down as a wonderful save. But hang on, offside is the decision here. Rodrigo. This looks interesting. Oh, a smart stop. Upamecano. Dembele. Mbappe. Real Madrid doing well to regain possession here. The referee spotted the little nick on the way through, so a throw-in coming up. And teammates around him. They are losing possession. Could be dangerous. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Will they profit from this situation? Kylian Mbappe, and inspirational goalkeeping.
Well, that should have been a goal, but what a save that is from the keeper.
Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Mbappe, and constantly giving the ball away isn't going to help matters. Dembele. Mbappe with it. It's still alive. Well, no damage done. Rodrigo. Mbappe. Real chance. And there it is. 3 goals in front now. An immense performance.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And Mbappe's movement and penalty box awareness makes that finish look easy. That's a really good goal.
Kylian Mbappe. Determined defending. Chouameni. The referee has given the advantage to Real Madrid. Mbappe. He had to react and did. And support available. Nice looking pass. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Real might threaten on the flank. And that is that. Half-time here in the Spanish capital. Well, choose your descriptive word where Kylian Mbappe is concerned. Explosive is one adjective you could use, Stuart.
Well, he's scored good goals, but his all-round play has been excellent. He looks like scoring every time he gets on the ball.
Well, back underway, and there can be no denying it. A huge gulf between the sides in the first half. Will we see a response from France in the second? Firing it towards goal. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Now, how about the short corner? Pulls it back. Display. A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. Well, he's certainly not alone. Might it be Mbappe? A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest. Real come away with it. Real chance. Able to close down the shot. Short corner it is. Mbappe. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Just knocked it out of there. Vinicius Junior. Mbappe. Well, what a stop it. A high-tension occasion. Two teams ready to go at it, knowing that interest levels are off the charts, with the focus on the drama and the outcome. Who will come out on top? The match is live on EA TV. Hello everyone, it's a very pleasant day for football. Looking forward to this game here at the Orange Velodrome. I'm Derek Ray, and with me here on the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It's France versus Mbappe. It's not a surefire goal. Short corner. Splendid defending, and it needed to be. Here's the side France will go with. Mike Maignan begins in goal. Jules Koundé plays with Theo Hernandez in the wide defensive areas. And the responsibility of leading the line today goes to Ousmane Dembélé. Here's the side France will go with. Mike Maignan begins in goal. William Saliba starts with Dayo Upamecano in central defence. Eduardo Camavinga starts alongside Aurélien Tchouameni in the centre of midfield. And the main striker today is Kylian Mbappe. Mbappe! What a save! Teammates available. A very effective challenge put in.
Well, just listen to these fans. They believe a goal is coming here.
Mbappe. And that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Did really well to get through. An exciting talent who has everything a forward needs to be successful. Stuart, what are you expecting to see from Mbappe?
Well, whenever the ball drops to him in the box, you expect him to score. He's such a good finisher and a good all-round player.
Can they forge ahead? Well, they would have done had it not been for the keeper.
Well, they should be ahead now. Yes, it was a good save, Derek, but he should score from there.
Save, but still a chance. As clean as a whistle, that challenge. Plenty of support here. Koné. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Promising move this from France. And the flag has gone up, offside. Read it well. Dembélé. Good piece of defending. And France exploiting the space on the flank. Well, it came to nothing in the end. And unfortunately for him, he had worked his way into an offside position.
And I think everybody in the ground could see that was always going to be offside.
Mbappe. Will he shoot? The fans hope so. And he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. And played short. Pulls it back. And a fine stop. And he has options available. Not made it look routine, but read it well. Decent looking pass. Clattered away. Good move in the making from France, but they dealt with the threat posed. Mbappe! keeper. And the corner played over by Dembele. Wadio Kone. Now can they hit them on the counter? It could be for Mbappe. Well, there is the opening goal. The pressure finally telling, and they get their due reward.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
So back underway. Will there be a response from France here? Interception to snuff out the danger. Dembele. Great ball over the top. And the goal was staring him in the face, but he couldn't take advantage of the chance.
Well, that would have extended their lead. What a golden opportunity that was.
And France have it back now. And it's gone out of play. Goal kick coming up. Aurélien Tchouameni. Koundé. Top-class defending. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. It didn't go to plan in the end. Koundé. Here's Mbappe. France moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Mbappe. Well, the keeper had a lot to do.
Well, it's a great piece of goalkeeping. So quick off his line.
Feeding it through. And a goal! Cause for celebrations again. 2 in front.
Here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And Dembele does the rest. He strikes the ball so cleanly, there's no stopping that.
2-0 here, and the ball is moving again. Well, there it is. The first half is now in the history books here at the Orange Velodrome. Well, choose your descriptive word where Kylian Mbappe is concerned. Explosive is one adjective you could use, Stuart.
Yeah, what a performance he's putting in here. Great movement, lots of energy, and a very good finish for his goal. He's been excellent.
Well, back underway, and there can be no denying it. A huge gulf between the sides in the first half. Will we see a response from France in the second? Options in the middle. Could pull one back here. And foiled only by the crossbar. And off the bar that time.
Well, so unlucky not to score there. So close to reducing the deficit.
Well, they're on the ball, and they've just got to forget about that moment of misfortune. Chance to reduce the arrears, and there it is, a goal! I must say, much to the annoyance of the keeper.
Well, as you can see, the first save is a good one, but they can't react quickly enough to the second ball. The keeper's a bit unlucky, really.
And the ball is moving again. Anyone's guess how this is going to finish. 2-1 currently. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Promising attack, this. Big chance! Oh, he's found the net! And that increases the advantage to 2. Just what they wanted, and just what they deserve.
Well, as you can see, he hits this with so much power, but just look at the follow-through. So athletic. That's a dynamic strike.
So the ball is moving again. We've been treated to 4 goals. 3-1 the score. Mbappe. Well, he opted for power from close range. He might be regretting that now. And teammates around him. Guadio Kone. Koundé. The crowd encouraging him to take it on. Able to close down the shot. Delivering it. Dembele. France sloppy in possession here. Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. Might it be Mbappe? And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And it makes the striker's job so easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a lovely goal.
Goals in plentiful supply. 4-1 currently. And he has options available. And a precise challenge just when it was required. Mbappe. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. This looks more than decent. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. Dembele. Good-looking pass. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. And into the last 20 minutes. Did well to win the ball back. Almost the chance they could get caught out on the break here. Really important tackle. Mbappe. And here's Dembele. Oh, he's through here. And the keeper's technical skills there for all to see.
Well, from that close in, that's a really good save. Such good reflexes.
Tremendously strong in the tackle. Well, a real struggle for both sides on the possession front here.
Well, I have to say, it's a lovely bit of skill by Dembele. And what a powerful finish from Dembele. He just makes it look so easy. What a good goal.
Perfectly positioned to take it away. Kone. Is this the moment? A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick.
Well, here it is again, and I have to say, the defending is so poor. They make so many bad decisions there. No wonder the keeper's exposed.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Promising pass. And France did well to win it back. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Danger here. Given away by France. Nice weight on the pass. Excellent position taken up by Mbappe. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of their performance.
Come on, man. Continue, man. Come on. Eat one. No, make it keep going, man. This try like a content like that, right? What you saw? Suka. Oh yes, Lord. Respect you. Yeah, boy. It is what it is. I Mr. Boy, man, I look for France or Argentina.
A game that appears highly likely to deliver in every way. Two very able teams ready for a top-class confrontation. And no one is taking anything for granted on this huge occasion. It's Today the Day, live on EA TV. Plenty of excitement in the Marseille air. We're at the Stade Vélodrome this evening. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, at the microphone. And sitting alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's France versus France.
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both managers like to play attacking football, and we've got some good matchups all over the pitch.
Dembele, and that is defending of the highest order. It's a bit of a struggle for both sides to keep the ball right now. Opportunity, denied by the bar, back in play here. Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something.
Well, I have to say, France have started this game really well. With a bit more luck, they should be leading here.
Oh, mistake by the keeper. No let-up on the pressing front. Chance to do damage. But really sticking to their task defensively. Able to get his body in the way. And the keeper's hand does the trick. And he's gone out of play. Goal kick coming up.
Well, it's been a fast start by France, and they were so close to taking the lead there. It needed a great stop from the keeper to deny them.
Olise. Wasteful from France. Moving it forward. Now, who can he play it to? Must take the lead here. A goal! The opening statement of the match. A richly deserved lead, and now they can celebrate.
Well, here it is again, and the defending simply isn't good enough. They have to react quicker, deal with the danger and show more urgency, none of which they did, and that's the result.
Olise. Dembele. Possession lost by France, and the flag was up in good time. It's offside.
Well, he should have realised that was going to be offside. That's a poor decision to play that pass.
A very good tackle. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. And what a magical save it was! Well, they fancy a short one. Aimed towards Mbappe. It could be up for grabs. Oh, and it goes! And that is simply vivacious on the volley. Take a bow, take several bows. The degree of difficulty was high, but you wouldn't know it. What a skill to possess. Absolutely marvellous.
Well, that is a brilliant strike. Just look at the connection he makes. That's how to hit a ball. It's a magnificent goal.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. And they continue to advance, and a lot of options here. Mbappe! Well, for power, 10 out of 10. For placement, maybe 8. And take it away. Theme emerging of wasted possession. Upamecano. Now options are plenty. And let's give credit to the defending. And a free kick awarded by the referee. Getting in there to intercept. Olise. Has eyes for goal. Oh, good save. Oh, a real lapse by the keeper. Mbappe! Oh, a goal! The error seized upon, and the goalkeeper left with egg on his face.
Well, just look at this again. What was he thinking? Too slow, too ponderous, and it's cost them a goal here.
So the action continues, and France really beginning to run away with this now. The scoreline threatening to get ugly. And possibilities here. And in the right position to read it. And he succeeds in striping it off the line. Safe pair of hands, did his job. Theo Hernandez. And a throw in here for France. France giving away possession. And again, negligence when in possession. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Well, play getting a bit bogged down in midfield. Oh, what a perfect ball now. How about this? And he takes it away. Well, half-time almost upon us, and playing away from home isn't bothering them in the slightest. Stuart, how about your take?
Well, what a first-half performance this has been so far. They look like scoring every time they go forward. The positional rotation, the ability of players to run with the ball, and the passing have been brilliant. Let's hope we see a similar display in the second 45.
And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. And no more time left. We've reached the halfway mark here at the Orange Velodrome. Into the second half then. Will it be more of the same from France? They were breathtaking in the first 45, you've got to say. Are they capable of matching that in the second half? Michael Olise. Teammates available. Will he finish? And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see.
Well, just look at this again. Great technique, good accuracy, and enough power to beat the keeper. That's an excellent goal.
A lopsided contest, 4-0. Kylian Mbappe. Well, that's the kind of play you want from your defender. And playing it through. And what a magical save it was! And he's fired over the corner. And I think the threat has been averted. Well, France couldn't hang on to it. And he has options available. Kylian Mbappe. They're just not properly looking after the ball. Over the touchline for what will be a France throw. Kone. France being afforded too much space here. Electing to shoot, and the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Now how about the short corner? Dangerous ball, and they got into that crossing position but dealt with defensively. There to win it back. Can he find the right pass? Well, disappointing end to the move. Dembele. Will it be? Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
Oh, my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Well, he needs to be careful here. Well, that is going to go down as an own goal by the keeper.
Well, here it is again, and he's a bit unfortunate, you have to say. But it will count as an own goal against him, I'm afraid.
Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0. Kone. Could be troublesome. Good-looking move.
Well, I have to say, the crowd are right. They need to start winning the ball back higher up the pitch.
Kone. Oh, he'll take it on. And he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. Dembele couldn't keep the ball. Throw in for France coming up. Theme emerging of wasted possession. And into the last 15 minutes of action. Nicely cut out. A good effective pressure high up the pitch. Mbappe. Goals, no let up here.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Mbappe, an effective challenge. Really being closed down and didn't like it. Oh, this is looking promising. But no damage done, that's the main thing. Dembele. Must be! And there is the goal! He's found the net! Joy unconfined!
Well, just look at this. Dembele shows so much skill to go beyond the defender. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Numéro 7, Ousmane Dembélé.
Five minutes left. So the final whistle almost upon us, and this is not exactly what the home fans had in mind when they arrived at the ground today, Stuart.
Well, where do I start? They've been totally outplayed in all areas of the pitch, but it's their defending that's really been poor today.
Oh, wait a minute, Stuart. Look what's happening. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. Outdoing his opponent. Upamecano. Just failing to hit the target. Good effort, though. Of a dreadful mistake by the goalkeeper.
Well, here it is again, and you have to say, he looks so uncomfortable with the ball at his feet. He's cost his team a goal here.
But marqué par la France, le numéro 10, Kylian Mbappé.
Mbappe, Kylian Mbappe, and that will be that. The end of this game, and a French defeat. Not what they were hoping for at all, Stuart.
Well, Derek, that just wasn't good enough today. A lack of a game plan, too many players below par, and not enough energy all around the pitch. A really worrying performance for me.
Mental fortitude and technical excellence. Both qualities will be pivotal as this important occasion unfolds. We cannot wait to find out who will prevail. Excitement in the air. You're watching EA TV. Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today. No rain in sight. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary by the former Arsenal and West Ham player, Stuart Robson. And with that, can he put it in? There it is! The opening goal of this match, and what a start they've made! So back underway. Will there be a response from France here? Oh, he looks threatening. Well in there to tidy up. And out of play for a throw-in to France. Dembele. And he's done it! Parity again! A magnificent game unfolding.
Well, here you can see what a good goal this is. He hits it so cleanly, and the keeper has no chance. That's a great strike.
Plenty of options. Shaping to shoot. And he scored not once, but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself. So there we have it. 2-1. Mbappe. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Now, who can he play it to? Dybala. Opportunity. Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him. Well, it's a tale of 4 goals in this match now. 3-1 it is. Enzo Fernandez. And here he is, Lionel Messi. Following the clearance, it will be a corner. Fired over by Messi. Might still be problematic. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. It's opening up for them. Messi. Now with Martinez. And that was goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
It's absolutely remarkable. His reflexes were brilliant there.
And there's the feed into the box. Oh, he's missed, but by a minuscule margin.
Well, he couldn't have made better contact than that. His technique is brilliant. He's so unlucky there.
Good tackle. And it's Messi going forward. What's he going to do next? And a goal! What a magnificent display. It's such a one-sided contest here. And not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. Mbappe. The inside route looks promising. A goal! That's two for him today. They simply can't stop him. No wonder he's celebrating.
Well, here's the replay. He does well to find that bit of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure to finish it off. That's a good goal.
Guadio Kone. And quick thinking defensively. Mbappe. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Martinez. Dybala just couldn't keep it. Dembele. He's in here. Oh, and it goes! Another goal! And I'll tell you what, the impossible is becoming quite possible.
Well, let's take another look, and you have to say the defending is so poor. That's far too easy. The keeper had no chance there.
Well, France just a goal behind now, and you never know, you sense the momentum may be with them. Dybala, and lining it up. There it is, 2 to the good now, and that gives them a buffer. Not a scoreline we see all that often, 5-3. Oh, he looks threatening. Martinez. Can they produce something? A squandered opportunity there. Messi, and Messi! And you've got to credit that magnificent piece of defending. And running in behind. Oh, crucial challenge, but danger still on. And the challenge apparently was timed perfectly. Could pull one back here. Oh, great defending. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Just the challenge that was required. Messi. In with a chance. And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered.
Rob my people. Mind my business, yeah, thief. Don't you say I rob my mind out. Yeah, rob me. When you make my screen go red, brethren, that's it. Here, but let's play with criminal. down the game out.
Mental fortitude and technical excellence. Both qualities will be pivotal as this important occasion unfolds. We cannot wait to find out who will prevail. Excitement in the air. This is EA TV. Hello everyone, delighted to be talking to you from one of my favourite venues in world football, the Orange Velodrome. My name is Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board to provide all the analysis is Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's France versus Argentina.
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface, and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for...
Dembele! Pivotal moment defensively. Here's the side France will go with. Mike Maignan begins in goal. Oh, in with a chance! And there it is! The opening goal, the ideal way to start.
Well, let's have another look at this because Mbappe shows such skill to go beyond the defender. And what a finish from Mbappe. He gives the keeper absolutely no chance. It's such a powerful strike.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Alvarez. Can he play it in? Tagliafico. They could level it. They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square.
Well, it's great awareness of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure with the finish. That's a clever goal.
Back underway, level pegging, 1 goal apiece in this game. His opponent in the nick of time. He's showing good defensive judgment. Space afforded him. It needs an accurate cross. Did look on for them, but not to be. And space to attack. And still looking to get the shot away. Oh, genuine chance. Not hand on that one. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. And it might be. Well, the shot more than decent. It had power, just couldn't find the target. William Saliba. Olise. Kylian Mbappe. Clean challenge. Dembele. Alvarez. Promising sequence. And fine reading of the situation. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. France looking dangerous here.
Well, you have to admire this bit of play. Just look how he runs with the ball. He always looked in control, didn't he? That's a brilliant goal.
Ousmane Dembélé.
Tagliafico. And credit due, a good intervention. Guadio Kone. Now, who can he play it to? A disappointing end to the move. McAllister. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Can they make it count? And that's really well read. Moving it forward. And space to cross it. And he stopped them in their tracks. Good idea. Such an important goalkeeping intervention under pressure. Lionel Messi. Lionel Messi. And France come away with it. Dembele. Real chance. And a goal! They're going to take some stopping now. 2 in front here.
Well, as you can see, Dembele does really well to find a teammate here. But I think the defending is poor. How can the goalkeeper be left so exposed with 2 players running at him? Mind you, it's still a great team goal.
Enzo Fernandez. Martinez. Is it going to be? In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself. No stopping him, apparently.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a really nice ball to put him through. The vision to set up the chance is outstanding, and then the shot could not be hit any better. Struck with such venom. Great goal.
Well, back underway, and a glut of goals here. 3-2. And France with acres of space to attack. Opportunity here. Well, couldn't put it away. They still lead, however.
Well, he really should be working the goalkeeper there. It's a great chance to score.
De Paul. On to Messi. And the attack carried an initial threat, but fizzled out. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Still trying to make something happen. Marvellous anticipation. The corner courtesy of Lionel Messi. What a commitment to defending. And so there it is. The first half has come to an end here at the Orange Velodrome. So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. From one side of the pitch to the other. Alexis McAllister. And players waiting in the centre. And able to close down the shots. Trailing as they are, they must make good use of this corner. Playing it in. Lionel Messi in the middle. Now the cut back. And did just enough defensively. Can he get the level? Oh, the goal! The equaliser! They've completely changed the equation. And level again here. This has been quite the roller coaster ride. Dembele. He has teammates around him. Oh, he wasn't necessarily favourite to win that challenge. Can they hit on the break? A chance to whip it in. Can he put them ahead? Superb chance. Well, hit with power, but shame about the placement. Guadio Kone. Must be! And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
And Dembele's given it away. What to like about that pass? And will it be the leveller? And what a magical save it was! Messi with the corner. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Defenders need to cover. Looked like an effective counter-attack, but brilliantly read. 30 minutes left for play. McAllister. And an astute piece of defending. Teammates available. Oh, great attacking play. And his teammate got him out of trouble. Messi. Martinez. Dembele. And France pushing forward with options available. Is this the moment? Well, it's all going so swimmingly for them here. Another goal. And now it's a matter of avoiding any silly mistakes.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
And that was a very fine read.
Si vous souhaitez privatiser le stade pour une occasion particulière, pour un événement professionnel, merci de vous présenter à l'entrée de la zone de match ou d'utiliser les coordonnées figurant sur le
A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Messi. And space for them here on the flank. Messi cutting in from the flank. But they dealt with the threat posed. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Well, they seem to be onto something positive, but it faded away. Messi. Crucial piece of defending. Olise. Dembele. It's there for him. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, and the finish is brilliant from Dembele. He just knew what he wanted to do there. It's a good technical goal.
So the action is restarted, and it's been a goal-scoring masterclass from France so far. You sense it's a question of how many. Messi. Martinez. Can he take the chance? Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. Michael Olise. Argentina doing well to regain possession. Can he take advantage? Thwarted by the post. Well, they survived the attack. Rodrigo de Paul. Not the pass he had in mind. And passing it through. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And what an emphatic strike it is from Lionel Messi. Hit with his laces, it's a great goal.
William Saliba. And running it back. Mbappe. Well, the fans want to see a shot. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Distributing it well. Well, a disappointing end to that break. Wonderful vision from Lionel Messi. Oh, I thought it was going to be a double for him.
Well, he's been good today and probably deserves a second goal there. That was a good effort.
Dembele. And he's broken free. There's the goal. Surely now, that is that.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And Dembele's finish gives the keeper no chance. He hits it with such venom.
And now it's over. And Argentina have to reflect on what has gone wrong here. It's a defeat and not something that they were hoping to have to digest. Stuart, your thoughts?
You're absolutely right, Derek. While the result is poor, the display was even worse. They never got to grips with the opposition. They were second best in every facet of the game. They need to do a lot of improving before the next time out.
Come on. Say what's on your mind, people. Say what's on your mind. Which country? You think? Walk away with the World Cup trophy. Say it, people, say it.
A game to whet the appetite. A match certain to entertain and enthrall. But the big question is, who has the qualities necessary to succeed? There is so much on the line. It's Today the Day, next on EA TV. Welcome to southern France. We're at the Stade Vélodrome in the city of Marseille. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It's France, and they take on Spain.
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here. Try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
Mbappe, absolutely spot on with that challenge. Here's the side France will go with. Mike Maignan begins in goal. Dayo Upamecano plays alongside William Saliba in central defence. And the responsibility of leading the line today goes to Ousmane Dembele. And in with a real chance. And in range. There it is. A delightful start to this match. Just what they were hoping for. Difficult to stop him, but really sticking to their task defensively. Danny Olmo. Can he find the right pass? He's got to score! And a wonderful diving save to deny the opportunity. Trying to open up the defence. Really important tackle. Moving it forward. It's got to be! Goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
It's absolutely remarkable. His reflexes were brilliant there.
And defending right on the line. And quick thinking defensively. And flag raised, offside.
Well, that was always going to be offside. He just needed to hold on to the ball that little bit longer.
Spain recovering possession well. Good through ball. Teammates available. Possession one. Torres. Will it happen for them? Just cutting off the supply. Good weight on that pass. Well, the attack carried promise, but petered out. Olise. Kylian Mbappe. And he's gone and scored to level us again.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, and when he gets onto it, he holds off the challenge, keeps his balance, and makes good contact with the ball. That's a top-class finish.
A lot of space to attack, but nothing comes of it. This looks interesting. They've given it away. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? Oh, he's lost possession. That's a good pass. And they could do damage. And a goal! In the lead again. Fully deserved. Well, it could be on for him here. They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square. Level again here. This has been quite the roller coaster ride. Cucurella. Now options are plenty. Torres. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Decent looking pass. Might go ahead. And nobody applying pressure. And the keeper will happily collect that one. Keeper not concentrating. Well, not the end result he had in mind.
Well, we know he can hit them from that sort of range, but that was a poor effort in the end.
Kone. Nice weight on the pass. Oh, a save right out of the top drawer. Super stop. Danny Olmo. Oh, good vision. Rodri, unable to get himself back on side here.
Well, he was always going to be offside. That was the wrong option.
Kone. Dembele on the ball. Dembele! And there is the goal! He's found the net! Joy and
Well, this is a brilliant strike, as you can see. He hits it with so much power. The keeper had no chance. Fantastic finish.
Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Plenty of support here. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Williams. Guadio Kone. Dembele. Gives it a go. They've gone and scored again. They're doing everything in their power to make sure they're not pegged back. Current scoreline 4-2. Rodri. Not a huge chunk of added time. 1 minute. Torres. And to reduce the deficit. There it is! A goal to reduce the arrears and give them hope that they can turn this round. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes. So back underway here into the second half. Subimendi. Can they square the game? Oh, missed the chance. Glorious opportunity to level it.
Well, what a chance for the equaliser. They really should have scored there.
And France regaining possession. Guadio Kone. Big chance! Vital intervention. And a corner kick it is. France pushing to add to their lead. And taken short. Mbappe. Must be! And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him.
Well, here it is again. It's a good delivery from the corner, and that's a top-class finish from Mbappe. He hits that with such control. That's a brilliant goal.
Decent position. Nicely timed tackle. And threaded through by Mbappe. Well, it was close, but offside nonetheless.
Well, it's a matter of inches there, but he just went a fraction too early.
Torres. And back with Rodri. And he's gone for power. So close to finding the net. Pull from the keeper, and they'll come again. Oh, the threat is there. And they couldn't make it happen in front of goal. My goodness, they need a boost.
Well, big chance to reduce the deficit, but it's been totally wasted. That was a poor effort.
On the offensive. Torres. Rodri. And in. Oh, yes. Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal. Guadio Kone. Mbappe with it. Very quick thinking there. And as a play it goes, throw-in coming up here. And into the last 30 minutes now. And defensive play to be applauded. Dembele. Promising move this from France. Well, nicely cut out. That's a good-looking ball. Torres. This could square the game, but the keeper has his say. And how important could that be in the grand scheme of things?
Well, that was a big jump.
It could be for Mbappe. There it is, 2 to the good now, and that gives them a buffer.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and all you can do is admire the finish by Mbappe. He hits the ball so cleanly, it's a fantastic strike.
A good vision there, and very deftly cut out. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? You can't really tackle like that and expect to get away with it. Booking to come, you would think. That's a very fine piece of tackling. Oh, fancy footwork. Well, in there to tidy up. Real chance. In position. In it goes! The lead just gets bigger. Surely they can't let this slip now.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And it's a great finish. He holds off the defender, keeps his composure and finds the back of the net. It's a marvellous goal.
So the action continues, and France really beginning to run away with this now. The scoreline threatening to get ugly. Well, the referee allowing the play to flow. Dani Olmo. Torres. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Could be a chance to break here. Might it be Mbappe? And that's a very good parry. Dani Olmo. And Torres on the ball. And intercepted it. And that is offside. Torres. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. And a poor ball. Dembele. And that's the hat-trick. Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. He skips past his marker and that gives him the space to get his shot away. Excellent stuff from him.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Torres. And now Rodri. Well, he didn't miss by all that much. Wide in the end. So making the substitution now.
Le numéro 10, Dani Olmo. À sa place, le numéro 6, Mikel Merino.
Well, on the cusp of the final whistle, and the home side really prospering today. Stuart, interested to get your take.
Well, what can you say about this performance? They've been absolutely brilliant. They've played with such guile and creativity, and their passing has been so expansive. Not many teams would have stopped them today.
Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. And they'll regard that as a very disappointing end to the move. Chances on. Superb stop. It's a short one. Dembele. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of their performance.
Well, it's a very simple finish in the end, but his movement was really good. He just found himself a bit of space in the box when it mattered most.
The final whistle then, and that is that. Relegation staved off. They'll remain in this division next season, Stuart.
Well, what a time to play like that. Huge relief for everybody involved. It's been a difficult season, but they've just about survived.
me. Alright, so I have 3 games left, see? Upon 12 points, so I need 16 for promotion. So I win one, I will be 50. I need to win 2 more games. 2 more games. I'm done there.
You keep on dropping things in there, you and Jaden keep on dropping things in there with my back in there. And we know since night we see at least.
I know you have that.
True.
I know you have that.
True words.
Alright. Let's go. Melon sweet oboe. As a done cut he done. Done cut up a melon, everybody can take out that. Yeah, man.
A high-tension occasion. 2 teams ready to go at it, knowing that interest levels are off the charts, with the focus on the drama and the outcome. Who will come out on top? This is EA TV. Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. I'm Derek Ray, perched here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It's Argentina versus France.
Well, Derek, they're on a roll at the moment. They're really playing well. Another 3 points today, and they'll certainly fancy their chances of promotion. This won't be easy, though. This is a tough game.
Opportunity, and you've got to credit that magnificent piece of defending. The Argentina first team. Lisandro Martinez plays alongside Cristian Romero in the centre of defence, and leading the line, Lautaro Martinez. Martinez. And the keeper more than equal to the task. Can someone get on the end of this? And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Mbappe. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Here's the side France will go with. Mike Maignan begins in goal. William Saliba starts with Dayo.
Oh, can he finish it here, Derek?
Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. Dembele. Olise. France moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Well, if you're charged with the task of keeping tabs on Lautaro Martinez, you'd better do your job diligently. What do you expect to see from him today?
Well, he will be a big threat.
He's got to score! And there is the goal that gives them a well-merited lead. It had been coming. So underway again here, 1-0 the score.
Con el 7 de Paul.
Good move in the making from France. Oh, this is looking promising. Well, not so fast. Did well to make amends. A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given. Fine run from Mbappe. This could be the equaliser. Oh, but he's missed it. He's completely failed the test.
Well, that was a big opportunity, and they really should be level now. They have to be more clinical in front of goal.
Martinez. Molina. Lionel Messi. Martinez. Real chance. It's gone in. Well, they're really in the mood here. Can they be stopped? 2-0 now and back underway. He has teammates around him. Fine goalkeeping to push that away. Well, the last touch came off the defender, so a corner now. Playing it short. And the referee allowing advantage to accrue to them. Oh, that surely had to go in, but marvellous defending. Molina. On to Messi. Can they convert? Well, he gave it quite the blast, but nowhere close to the goal. Went in strongly to win the ball. Martinez. Is this the moment? Oh, he really bruised the crossbar. Well, it looked as though it might be problematic for the keeper and the defenders, but they've got away with it.
Well, he eventually clutches the ball, but they've got lucky here. That really looked like being a goal, didn't it?
Good use of advantage there. Mbappe. Could pull one back here. Superb stop. Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend. Superbly read and executed.
Well, so unlucky not to score there. So close to reducing the deficit.
Yes, so near indeed. But now they've got to concentrate on keeping their defensive shape. Martinez! loss of possession. Well, on the cusp of half-time, and not a first half that will live long in the memory for the visitors. Stuart, how about your take?
Well, it's not been a good first half, that's for sure. They've looked lethargic, they've lost key battles all over the pitch, and just haven't defended well enough. Something needs to change after the break, otherwise this could end up being a rout.
Kone. Can they hit on the break? Might be a chance here. And that was a really high-end piece of goalkeeping.
Well, what can you say? That is excellent from the goalkeeper. A brilliant save.
And deciding to go short with this one. Mbappe. And this time it's in! Fabulous goal. And just look at the celebrations.
Well, here you can see it again. It's a superb cross, just asking for someone to go and meet it. And from that sort of range, you'd be shocked if Mbappe missed out. He just keeps showing us what a top finisher he is.
Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. Room to roam here for France. Oh, he looks threatening. Big chance! And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. Corner awarded. Favouring the short one. Dembele. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Well, Lautaro Martinez is having plenty to say for himself out there on the pitch. Par for the course, you might say, Stuart.
Well, I think he's been outstanding so far. He's looked a constant threat and he's scored a very good goal. What a player he is.
Well, back underway, and there can be no denying it. A huge gulf between the sides in the first half. Will we see a response from France in the second? A real opening now. Defending of the highest class to stop him. He has teammates around him. Now can they counter clinically? Well, they promised much on the break, but ultimately delivered little. Oh, what an opportunity! Terrific save. Koundé. Chance to get themselves back into it. Well, the keeper has outdone himself. Wonderful save. Martinez. Very quick thinking there. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Mbappe! And with plenty of time still remaining, this game is very much back on.
Well, this is worth watching again. Mbappe beats the challenge with such ease, and Mbappe just hits it with such confidence. He strikes it so cleanly. It's a great goal.
So the ball is moving once more, and I'll tell you what, France are right back in this contest now. And support available. Determined defending. That's a good pass. Mbappe! Oh, it's unbelievable. Who saw this coming when they were 3 goals down?
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
So back underway and level pegging at 3-3. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. An awful lot of green space to run into. Beautiful pass. Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead. And France get the ball moving again. Can they come up with an answer here? Determined defending. And that's an important intervention. Might be a chance to break. Oh, he's through here. And the ball is loose. Oh, I can't believe what we've just seen. How has he gone and missed that open goal?
Well, that's a really shocking miss. So wasteful.
A bit wasteful from Argentina. And he's broken free. Oh, it's a super save.
Well, he always looked in control of the situation. That's a top-class save.
And with play stopped, they will make the change now. And a crucial intervention inside the box. Marcos Acuna. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Well, a top-notch piece of defensive judgment. Guadio Kone. Well, a stylish moment. Opportunity it is. Spectacular save. Top-class goalkeeping. Interception to snuff out the danger.
Well, when you see those stats, it's amazing how they're trailing in this game because they've created so many chances, they just haven't taken them. At some point, they've got to get back into this game.
Alvarez. Will he find the net? And a goal to really bolster things for them. Two in front. Not a scoreline we see all that often. 5-3. A poor attempt at a challenge and on he goes. He's in behind. In he goes to alter the arithmetic and give them hope that they can turn this round.
Well, I have to say, it's a lovely bit of skill by Dembele. And what a powerful finish from Dembele. He just makes it look so easy. What a good goal.
And I must say, I'd have to go back quite a few years to remember the last time I covered a game with a scoreline of 5-4. And support available. A real opening now. Oh, there it is! This is astonishing stuff! Now they find themselves level here!
Well, you have to ask, where's the defending? The keeper is completely exposed, but he still had to finish it, and he did it really well. It's a good goal.
And level again here. This has been quite the roller coaster ride. Good use of advantage there. And a successful intervention, winning the ball back. Can they grab the lead late on? Must take the lead here. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. Paredes. Lionel Messi. Genuine chance. Oh, can you believe it? With so little time left, surely that will be the winner. Amazing scenes here.
Well, let's see this again. What a pass this is from Messi, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Well, getting it forward, but they need an equaliser. Well, without wanting to put too fine a point on it, that goes down as a tame effort, and easy for the keeper. And just 5 minutes remaining. Really important tackle. Theo Hernandez. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Foul there, free kick awarded. Now, options are plenty. Well, he's got past his man. This could square the game. But no, he's gone and missed it.
Well, what a huge moment that could prove to be. They're running out of time here.
Very quick thinking there. Oh, he's through here. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance.
Why this game I talk about my content risk? A football me I play, brethren. Football. Risky. And a football game me I play. I don't know I'm telling you, brethren. No, big
And the final whistle, a victory for Argentina, precisely what their fans were hoping for, Stuart.
Well, Derek, it was fairly comfortable in the end because they were tactically superior, had better individuals, and were always a threat going forward. It was a really good performance and a good result as well.
That's it for the night, people. That's it. To bingo, bongo, bongo. I'll play nothing more. Done, me done.
A high-tension occasion. Two teams ready to go at it, knowing that interest levels are off the charts, with the focus on the drama and the outcome. Who will come out on top? Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live from the Bernabeu here on EA TV. A really exciting night ahead of us here at the Santiago Bernabeu in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, and delighted to have Stuart Robson sharing commentary duties with me. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say with good reason. It's Real Madrid versus France.
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that would have been reiterated.
Excellent save from Thibaut Courtois. Olise. Here's Mbappe. And defensive play to be applauded. And here's the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. Ferland Mendy plays with Lucas Vazquez in the fullback positions. Rodrigo plays. Can he do it? And it goes! An early opening statement in this match. And look at the celebrations.
Well, as you can see, he hits this with so much power, but just look at the follow-through. So athletic. That's a dynamic strike.
And the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Dembele. This could level it. Well, it's not going to count. Flag up quickly then.
Yeah, he was offside by quite a bit there, and he knew it.
Vinicius Junior. Mbappe in the centre. That's the clearance that was needed. Kylian Mbappe. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Mendy. Here's Valverde. And passing it through. A smart stop here. Dembele. And France did well to win it back. Mbappe. Oh, maybe the equaliser. And it's in! All square again. What a match this is turning out to be.
Well, just look at his strength here. He holds off the challenge, he keeps his balance, and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
Can they forge ahead? He needed to get there and did, but still the possibility.
Well, as you can hear, the fans think that should have been a penalty, but I'm not convinced.
Oh, good-looking run. Can he give them the advantage? The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory. So Real restart the game. Disappointed to have conceded. Can they find an equaliser? And support available. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. And France pushing forward with options available. A glorious chance. Still alive. Well, this is looking promising. And his teammate got him out of trouble. This could be troublesome. Can he keep his composure? Well, a piece of quick thinking by the keeper.
Well, that's great goalkeeping. He read it so well, didn't he?
This could square the game, but the keeper hasn't, and a goal it is. But in all honesty, the keeper should have done much, much better. And level again here. This has been quite the roller coaster ride. Michael Olise. Theo Hernandez. France looking dangerous here. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Chance to take the lead. And a goal! In the lead again! Fully deserved!
Well, here's the replay, and it has been coming. They've played some great football in this game, and they fully deserve this goal.
Con el 10, Mbappé.
Now, who can he play it to? And gobbled up with ease by the keeper. Might it be Mbappé? Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him.
Well, let's look at this again, Derek, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. And Mbappe's movement and penalty box awareness makes that finish look easy. That's a really good goal.
Intercepting it intelligently. Kylian Mbappé. Moving the ball forward. How creative can they be? Can he put it in? And the keeper to the rescue.
Well, he takes some beating, that's for sure. It really is a top-class save.
The chance might be on for him. Oh, goodness me, off the post. Mbappé. And it might be. And a goal to increase their advantage to 3. Can they be stopped?
Well, here you can see it again. Good.
Take oneself. Not like we happen. One more win. Or a draw. Win or a draw. Promotion. Coming up.
Promotion beckons, and a draw is all they need. Stay with us. Every kick of the ball is coming up on EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the technical and tactical analysis, is Stuart Robson. And it is a very significant occasion, the last day of the season, and they know they could clinch promotion. It's Argentina versus France.
Well, just a point needed, Derek, but they can't play for a draw here. They're a much better side when they take the game to their opponents. It will certainly be nervy if they don't get an early goal.
Kylian Mbappé. And in with a real chance. Oh, they've done it! And surely now promotion in their future.
Well, that should clinch it. What a big goal that is. Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
He's in here. And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. Incredible stuff.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Really good build-up, but no end product. Effective piece of pressing. Koundé. And he's through here. Oh, great block. And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. Messi. Molina. Now with Messi. Determined defending. Out of play for an Argentina throw. Will he play it in? Well, you've got to say, comfortably off target, Stuart.
Yeah, that's a waste of good possession. His teammates are not happy with him, and they're letting him know.
Koné. And teammates around him. To make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see.
Well, as you can see, he hits this with so much power, but just look at the follow-through. So athletic. That's a dynamic strike.
So the action continues, and France really beginning to run away with this now. The scoreline threatening to get ugly. Martinez. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Mbappe. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Alvarez. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Dembele. Out of play it goes, and it will be a throw-in. Can he find the right pass? Oh, he's through here. Well, plenty of zip on the shot, but he couldn't put it away.
Well, you're right, he certainly strikes it well, but he's got his angles all wrong there.
Rodrigo de Paul. And space to exploit, maybe. Oh, could be. Well, it really wasn't easy for the keeper to stop it.
Brilliant save. From that sort of range, he had no right to stop that.
Fancies it. Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. Dembele. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. A real opening now. And really good goalkeeping.
Well, in 1v1 situations, he just makes it so difficult for the attacker. What a good goalkeeper he is.
Took a nick on the way through, so a corner here. Elects to go short. He's enjoying space. Lionel Messi. Oh, body in the way, crucially. In with a chance. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and Dembele does the rest. He strikes the ball so cleanly, there's no stopping that.
Shot attempted, not troubling the keeper. Upamecano. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. Can they get in behind them? Oh, genuine chance. Well, fantastic reflex action from the goalkeeper. Messi with the corner. Just the clearance that was needed. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Based on that challenge, you wouldn't be at all surprised if the referee reaches for his pocket. Well, it was apparently a bookable offence.
Well, no debate over that one. It's a yellow card all day long.
Sale del terreno de juego con el 13, Romero.
And they have possession again.
Con el 19, Otamendi.
Dembele. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Not to be for him. He went for power over placement.
Well, you're right. He decided to go for the power, which in the end he couldn't control. He'll be furious with himself. That's a big miss.
Messi. The ball with Martinez. Well, failure to keep the ball by Argentina. Mbappe. Well, he tried in vain to get himself back onside.
Well, he needs to show greater awareness there and hold on to the ball a fraction longer.
Rodrigo de Paul. Messi. Oh, what an opportunity. Oh, superb save. Massive credit to the keeper.
Well, he's so hard to beat in these situations. It's brilliant goalkeeping.
And well positioned to clear. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. And playing it through. Can he finish this? Oh, a challenge of the highest order. And the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. Into the second half then. Will it be more of the same from France? They were breathtaking in the first 45, you've got to say. Are they capable of matching that in the second half? Well, did well to win the ball back. Well, he's got plenty of space on the flank here. Decides to shoot. What a commitment to defending. Might be a chance to break. He's in here. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
My goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Dembele. Chances on. Sound piece of goalkeeping. Marcos Acuna. Opportunity in the wide area. Ball back with Argentina now. Teammates available. Just can't get it past him. Well, perhaps they can counter from here. Mbappe. Opportunity it is. Terrific block there. Well, alas, the finish didn't match the build-up.
Well, you're absolutely right. Not the finish they were hoping for, but an excellent counter-attack. They really do break forward quickly.
Messi. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Messi. Timely intervention. Dembele, real chance. Surely, the importance of that tackle cannot be overstated. And this might not be the ideal situation for them. And hit with ferocity, it was close, but not quite good enough. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Martinez. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Now, options are plenty. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Rodrigo de Paul. Messi. Messi cutting in from the flank. Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. The corner courtesy of Lionel Messi. And played in. Messi has freedom here. The keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. Well, maybe room here for the counter-attack. Can he put it away? They need to get bodies back. In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself. No stopping him, apparently.
Don't leave, Tom. Don't leave. Don't you leave, Tom. Don't you leave. I know you can do it, Tom. Oh my God, Tom, quit. Promotion, people. Promotion. Make it, people, at Division 5 now. Division 5. Now play them football until after Sunday, cause seems like children at this FIFA World Cup foolish. They do a thumbnail and it's like they feel for reach you everything. If you understand what I'm gonna say. Is that the championships are prediction. People predict which team. Hello? Nobody gives away nothing free. Everything you have to work for it. Anyway, yeah, sometimes I don't really see the whole statement. Some of them I can't put out everything, so you know I'll just put triple that for make them know say it continue, but something platform I can't talk about violation, whatsoever. I mean I do a football me I play. Mother, son never got. And the thing alone me say FIFA World Cup champion. Then I say come watch and drop your comment on which country you think will win the 2026 FIFA World Cup. That's exactly what I said. See, I tell you, I try to predict. Yeah, I did try to predict my prediction. Yeah, and it don't work out. France go there. France go there, and I walk on the field. See, go there and I walk on the field, and Spain, literally, I play football back way with them. See, man, my bounce ball from the heel back and all of them fuck with them. And France, I don't know, them just then go there to play football. Look like them drink pay lemonade over a weekend, so they go there full of sugar, lazy. See? So anyway, so you go, ball run, better team win. Although a better team did play ball with a heel back and play ball back way. But at least Argentina night, you know, and guarantee if Argentina win it, yeah, Messi I will label as the best player of all time, and you know you can't take that away from him. Can't take it away from him. And if he not even win it, still can look on as the best player of all time. That's what I think of. Yeah, people, anyway, tomorrow Thursday and don't know. A third day a week or so. Or probably a fourth day. I don't know, some people say weeks like Sunday. Yeah. Anyway, tomorrow Thursday and yeah, when I'm moving about on the road, doing your daily, you know, whatsoever what you're doing. You know, although you're doing a good deed, not committing any, you know, so that the system of your own you. But while you do, yeah, just be vigilant, observant, pay attention. You know, whether you walk, ride, or drive. Walk, ride, walk, ride, drive, fly. Yeah, over where you travel. Just pay attention, be vigilant, be observant. You know. Because when you do, you might see what about to take place, and you know, life you save might be your world, but yeah, sometimes you see what's going on and be able to save others as well. Yeah. Anyway, I'll stay safe. And until tomorrow evening again. Tomorrow, I think they're playing more football tomorrow, because I don't know. After Sunday, I might play some football. Again, I go back from Black Ops 7. I may have some things I want to talk about because, well, I don't know. The man that come out with Black Ops 1 and 2 and is like a pure foolish I go and break him. And then when I think sometime in this month they might come out with season 5 for Black Ops 7. And I'm hoping that when they release season 5 come with all of the fix possible. Fix everything, including the cheating thing, you know. And then come out with a fix it, stop all of the cheating, virgin. They need to fix that. If they can't fix that, virgin, the same thing will happen with 4. Same thing will happen with it. I hope when I release 4, virgin, no cheating whatsoever. No cheating, and just lock down that blood to it. I feel safe them put like some form of them done stipulate what them have to say and let people know that is a violation for copyright or try to do anything for tamper with the game. Yeah. Well, they need to start doing instead of banding people, bridging them, blood, find them the end user, players that play the game from once them violate the policy set in place. Find them, find them, charge them, send them a mail, and I bet they will stop cheat. But anyway, nobody never want to talk about the World Cup tonight. I'll drop a comment based on who they think is going to win it, or who they want to win it out of Spain and France. Spain and Argentina, I should say. So anyway, so I go. So I hate my fucking phone, yeah. Anytime you type on it, the blood clot. You just get wrong fucking letters then. Bomba clot. Oh man. Fuck. I go fix you. I go fix it. I fix the fucking key. I change the keyboard. Jesus, please, DNA give me S. Mother, son of a bonever. Okay, that's why he is the king. All-time top scorer. That's why he is the king. Messi set up third World Cup final. 4 years ago, it felt as if Lionel Messi story was told, and he had finally won the World Cup, age 35. You know what he said was his last game in the tournament, and depending on your point of view, cemented his place as football greatest ever player 4 years before, but age 31, many include those around him, felt he had played his final World Cup game and had ended his career without winning it. And here he is at 39, having helped take England to the clear Argentina to their second World Cup final in a row. Yeah, Messi 2 assists. Elvis, South American side, come from behind to win 2-1, taking him up to 4 assists at the 2026 World Cup to go with his 8th goal. Giant top scorer and the second highest assister in the whole show. Argentina will play Spain, the country where Messi has played most of his football, with Barcelona in Sunday final in New Jersey. He is the best player in history. I don't know what else we will have to do to prove that the majority of Spaniard love him, said his national team Lionel Scolini, BBC, who then Richard said that Lionel Messi, they have the GOAT, the greatest of all time. I tell you, man, it's about moment. We thought he could have been judge. Oh my God, being Judge Bellingham and Hurricane, but this is why he is the king. Who Messi destroyed England, help, Lord of mercy. Oh Messi destroyed England, oh. Touch map. Yeah, no Messi. 94 touch. Lord of mercy. Former Barcelona for Saint Germain forward. Oh, he used to play for Saint Germain too. Forward Messi had never played England in his career before. And Thomas and every 3 Lion fan will wish that was still the case. The veteran show a few quality touch in an traditional first half, playing more centrally, but it was after Antonio Gordon gave England a 50-minute lead that Argentina came to life. As Thatcher said, and more defender on England set up Argentina at the 88% position for the following 37 minutes, and Messi had a field day after moving out to the right wing. Oh yes, never make him move from center to the wing and kill you. Getting Messi on the wing was the key for us, said goalkeeper Imolano Martinez afterward. He completed 9 dribbles and assisted 2 goals against England. The first player on record from 1966 onward to do so in a single World Cup knockout game. The entire England team combined completed 7 successful dribbles in Atlanta. Messi had 7 touch in the opposition box. Same as every English player added together. Dito has 4 chances created. He also put in a game high 9 crossing, and by far the most important, he set up both of Argentina goal. The first was from a corner routed when Enzo Fernandez, who slammed in an 85th minute equalizer from outside the box. Outside, that would be like outside the 18-yard box. And then he crossed for Lord Tora Martinez to head in the injury time winner. Ex-England defender Richard say he walked around the pitch and then he came alive when the ball came to his feet. This genius came into play on something that is just the difference. England keeper Joe Hart added. The guy went back to what they did against Mexico and Norway, where they locked the door. Can Messi win the Golden Boot? Yeah. How much goal in the pan? About 8 goal. About 8 goal, you know. Oh my God. Check something. Tell you how much goal Messi the pan, you know. I'm thinking about 8 goal, you know. Oh, so Messi no score today. Fernandez and Martinez score. So Messi no get no goal today. Messi have a set goal. Alright, so go. Messi the on 8 game. Oh Lord. Kylian Mbappe the on 8 goal too. Haaland the on 7. Harry Kane the on 6. Bellingham the on 6. So Messi the on 8 and Kylian Mbappe the on 8. One more goal from Messi and that's it, boy. type with my phone to blood clip, and I miss nothing in a brethren. Letter for letter. So this is our messy 6 World Cup so far. Okay. Alright, so Pele play 4 World Cup. Then I win 3 World Cup tournaments. Then across the tournament he appeared in 14 matches, scoring 12 goals and providing 10 assists. Here is the breakdown of the World Cup career. Sweden played 4 matches and scored 6 goals, become the youngest player, 17-year-old, to win a World Cup. Then 4 matches, scored 6 goals. Oh my goodness. And then 62 Chile played 2 matches and scored 1 goal before suffering an injury. Brazil went on to win the tournament without him. Alright. 67 England played 2 matches and scored 1 goal. Brazil were eliminated in the group stage. 1970 Mexico played 6 matches and scored 4 goals, leading Brazil to their third title and cemented his legacy. Would you like to know more about the specific record in these tournaments, such as the assists of goal and Real Pele went on to win 3 World Cup. Alright. So I think alright. So Messi has won 1 World Cup so far, leading Argentina to the championship title in 2022. Then he compared with senior men's World Cup history and career milestone include 2022 World Cup championship runs, scored 7 goals and 3 assists, captaining Argentina to a victory in the final against France in Qatar. 2014 World Cup runner-up, he led Argentina to their final. Argentina to the final in Brazil, where they finished as runner-up, with Germany taking home the golden boot. Another tournament, he also represented Argentina in 2006, 2010, 28 World Cup. In total, across all his World Cup appearances, he held multiple all-time records, including over 20 career World Cup goals. Would you like to know statistics such as the total goal and assist across all World Cup tournaments, his performance in other international events like far. Won one World Cup, Pele won 3. Let me see how much Maradona win. Diego Maradona won one World Cup throughout his career, leading Argentina to victory in 1986. He captained the national team during the tournament in Mexico and formerly won the Golden Boot as the tournament best players across his international career. He played in 4 World Cup. If you want, I can also tell you how many goals Maradona scored in a World Cup tournament. Stats of other legendary player like Pele or Lionel Messi. The key moment from the 1986 World Cup run. So, if Messi win this one, this will be the second World Cup for Messi. Although he's been in 6 tournaments so far. And Pele only been in 4 and won it 3 times. I don't know. I still can't rate no player over Pele still. Remember when we just started playing football to backside. Pele sit down and watch all that boy dribble and take it up. Yeah, man. So you go. So when I come from a country where sports don't really, you don't have the money for take yourself to the next level. So you go. Well, we always say who is going to be the champion on Sunday.